Truly. I've been in the Chu family, working diligently as a housewife for 10 years. To this family, I have also contributed. How can you help this woman to bully me?
You wicked woman, you dare insult me? Do you know what the consequences are for offending me?
Kinlan, hurry up and get on your knees and apologize to Manager Kai.
I'm not wrong. The ones in the wrong are you two. You
The
adulterers.
film was
Chu Li,
translated
do you still want to
and
sign
narrated by
the contract with
Media.
Chu Hao?
You damn woman. Don't force me to divorce you.
If we divorce, so be it. You're the one who cheated. You will leave with nothing.
You dare make me leave with nothing?
With my connections, I can make you like a dog, kicked out of Yuncheng.
Kowtowing to admit your mistake.
Senior, I'm here to take you back. Senior, I really don't know what to do now. Chu Hao Group, Shen Wanzhen surgery, is extremely difficult. Currently, there isn't a single doctor who dares to take it.
Truly, I want, for your sake, and for our home, endured for 10 years. These 10 years of marriage have crushed my body and soul into pulp. As a human being, I am no less than you. I will make you regret this.
What's going on?
President Shen had a sudden attack. The situation is quite serious.
Wang Chao, First Surgical Hospital's doctor.
The
Is it
film was
possible that even now,
translated
no
and
one still dares
narrated by
to take on the
Media.
surgery?
Dinggu,
Shen Zhuan, Shen Wanzhen's granddaughter.
I beg you, save my grandfather.
I will take on this surgery.
Why does this person look so familiar? Dinggu, who is this woman? Why haven't I seen this female doctor before?
Miss Shen, this lady is our Yuncheng's top surgeon. Now, besides her, there is no one else who dares to take this surgery.
Our Shen family's Chu Hao group is of great importance. My grandfather's status is even more prominent. His safety cannot afford any mistakes. If the surgery fails, can she take responsibility?
Miss Shen, saving a life is an emergency. Since the responsibility is heavy, please do not delay us from saving him any further.
Miss Shen, the surgery is the priority.
This person, why does she look like my mother? Impossible, she's just a housewife. How could she be the top surgeon?
Son, I didn't expect that you and President Shen's granddaughter were classmates. You must flatter her so she can look after your dad a bit. I'm still waiting for President Shen to come out of the ward and sign my order.
Dad, I think I just saw my mother here.
Don't mention that woman. Mentioning her makes me furious. I plan to divorce her. When the time comes, will you be with her or with me?
Of course, I'm going with Dad. Go with her. I'll be a pauper.
As expected of my good son.
Dinggu, how was my grandfather's surgery?
The surgery was very successful. Mr. Shen will soon be able to wake up.
Thank you very much.
That's great.
No need to thank me. If you want to thank someone, thank this person. Yuncheng's top surgeon. Without her, the surgery could not have been completed so smoothly.
Doctor, thank you. for saving my grandfather.
The chairman is fine. That's truly wonderful. Doctor, you are the Juhao Group's great benefactor.
Mr. Shen is fine. Now our business cooperation with Juhao Group is finally secured.
This doctor, why does she look more and more like my mother?
Doctor, this is your 5 million service fee. Please, you must accept it.
Yes. Just for this. If you asked me to kneel on the ground and kowtow twice, I would do it.
How are to enough? You should kowtow 100 times.
Is that so?
Kinlan,
Mother, it really is you.
Then it's a deal. Kowtow 100 times. Not one less.
Kinlan, how can it be you? What are you doing here?
Can't you tell? I am this surgery's lead surgeon.
Mother, did you really save Shen Zuan's grandfather?
Don't talk nonsense. Your mother hasn't been in a hospital for so long. She must have forgotten her medical skills completely. How could she be qualified to perform such an important surgery?
I just haven't stood at the operating table for a long time. That doesn't mean I have truly given up on my medical career.
Yun Cheng's top surgeon is finally making a comeback.
Kinlan, are you really going back to work at the hospital?
Chu Li, becoming a family with you, living a sordid life, and wasting my time was the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
Manager Chu, I didn't realize that this yellow-faced woman of yours actually had this kind of ability. No wonder she looks down on you now. As the head of the household, you really are quite pathetic.
Where did this sly fox come from? Chirping incessantly.
Who are you calling a sly fox?
Translated and narrated by M Media.
What? Haven't you ever seen a legal wife beating a mistress? Manager Kai, you've changed your tune so quickly. Just a moment ago you were full of gratitude, even offering to kowtow to me. How is it that you've suddenly used your face to strike my palm?
You old woman, you've gone too far. Just watch me tear your face apart.
Kinlan, that's enough from you all. Don't think that because you became doctors, you can act so outrageously and start hitting people. I'm going to sue you, sue your hospital, and sue you for lacking medical ethics.
That's right. Sue her to death. Make sure that for the rest of her life, she can never be a doctor again.
Mother, you being unable to be a doctor is a minor matter, but you've offended Dad's major client. Do you want Dad to lose his job? Do you want our whole family to starve? Having a mother like you, I've really had the worst luck in 8 lifetimes.
Chen Cheng, they don't understand your mother, but how can you speak like that?
Chang Ching, say no more. I was blind and deluded to ever treat them as family.
Every single one of you, listen up. This is a hospital. If you continue to cause such a scene, I will call security to escort you out.
My junior is still the reliable one.
Chinlin, if you're so capable, then hide here for the rest of your life. I am the general manager of Juhao Group. I have 10,000 ways to deal with you.
I'm afraid you won't have that chance. Butler Zhao, you said this card contains 5 million, and it's a thank you gift, prepared in advance by Mr. Shen.
Yes, Miss Kin.
I won't accept the money. Please help me return it to Mr. Shen.
No!
When someone was bullying me just now, I didn't see you step forward. Now that the gift is being returned, you're the first one to come out and object. This card is a thank you gift from Mr. Shen to me. It has absolutely nothing to do with you.
We are husband and wife. This money naturally has everything to do with me.
Have you forgotten? We are already divorced.
So what? Until we receive the divorce certificate, we are still a legally married couple.
I've never seen anyone so shameless.
Even if we really are divorced. What about Cheng Cheng? He is your own biological son. Why don't you give this money to me? I might even consider hand Cheng Cheng over to you.
Dad,
Son, Dad is doing this for your own good. When the time comes, this money, won't it still be left to you?
Chu Li, you actually took our son and used him as a bargaining chip. Have you lost your mind?
Senior sister.
Dingu, could you take me to see my grandfather?
I think you're the one who's crazy. That's 5 million.
You want it that badly. This 5 million.
You don't want it? Why are you leaving?
Fine. Then I'll give you a chance. This woman bullied me before. You go and slap her 3 times for me. And I'll give you the card.
What did you say?
You work like a slave at the company for a year and only make a few $100,000. Now I'm giving you a chance to make quick money. You'd better cherish it. What? Can't bear to hurt your old flame? Then it seems you don't really want to make this money. I better go and return it to President Shen.
Wait.
Chu-Li, what are you doing?
3 slaps. It's 5 million.
Just because of her. You're going to hit me over a few words?
Jing, just stand still. I'll only slap you 3 times. At worst, I'll give you half the money.
Is this about the money? If you push me any further, believe it or not, I'll cancel Juhao Group's partnership with your company and have your boss fire you.
With this 5 million, I can start my own company. Would I still need to be at the mercy of others?
Chu-Li, I didn't realize you were such a
That was
scumbag.
translated and
I'm going to kill you.
narrated by M
You-
Media.
I did what you said. You'd better keep your word. Isn't this my own card?
That's right. You just realized.
You dare play me?
I didn't play you. We had a deal. You'd slap her 3 times for me, and I'd give you the card.
I want the money. The 5 million.
You didn't look closely. So is it my fault?
Give me the card with the money.
Chu-Li. Just this little bit of deception, and you can't take it. Then what about when you hid from me? That you were sleeping with other women and cheating? You even turned around and blamed me when I confronted you. Did you ever think how much I was hurting? You're certainly not a good father, bringing your mistress in front of our son. Still making a scene with me in the hospital. Is this the example you set? As a father, you are selfish and self-centered. You only care about yourself. I have already become completely disillusioned with you.
Hello, boss.
Chu-Li, you lost. An important order from the Juhao Group. You're fired.
Boss.
I told you, I have 1,000 ways to ruin you both.
Jing, listen to me explain.
Get lost. And you, Chinlin, do you think you can still step onto the operating table? I will make sure you can never be a doctor again.
How dare you be so insolent to my savior? Who exactly gave you such audacity?
Shen Wanzhen, Juhao Group's chairman.
Chairman,
Kai Wenjing, do you really think Juhao Group belongs to you? Dr. Qin, thank you for saving my life.
You're overstating it, Mr. Shen. I was only doing my duty.
Dr. Qin, there's no need to
The
be so
film was
modest for
translated
saving my
and
life.
narrated
I
by
shall
M
certainly repay your
Media.
kindness tenfold.
Saving lives and healing the wounded is a doctor's sacred duty. Mr. Shen, this gift is far too generous. I don't deserve this. Please take it back.
Please, accept it.
I
know. I am already aware of your situation. Rest assured, I will certainly give you a satisfactory resolution. Manager Kai.
Chairman, this is all a misunderstanding. Let me explain.
I don't care about any misunderstandings. I only know that you have offended my savior. Since you enjoy using the name of Juhao Group to act so recklessly, then Juhao Group has no place for you. Butler Zhao. Yes, Chairman. Dismiss Kai Wenjing from all her positions. Have her Get out of Juhao Group. Immediately. Understood?
No. Chairman, I know I was wrong. Please give me another chance. I will apologize to Miss Chin right now. Miss Chin, now I will cut off all ties with your husband. We'll never meet again. Please forgive me. Please plead with the chairman on my behalf.
You want my forgiveness. In your next life.
Your lack of integrity means staying in Juhao Group would only make you a black sheep. Butler Zhao, take her away.
Chairman, I know I was wrong. Chairman,
Thank you, Mr. Shen. You helped me vent my frustration.
No need to be polite. It's just a small matter. It's just that your family matters are not for me to interfere with.
President Shen, you haven't fully recovered from surgery yet. I won't take up any more of your rest time. Junior, quickly arrange for President Shen to go rest.
Okay, this way. Do you need me to stay and keep you company?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Then, if you need anything, you can come anytime to my office to find me.
Okay. Now that I've dealt with that vixen, it's your turn now.
Honey, I was wrong. Honey,
The film was translated
actually, I was
and
forced into the
narrated by
affair.
Media.
Forced into an affair. Chu Li, listen to yourself. What kind of nonsense are you talking?
Honey, actually, I really love you. How could I possibly like that woman? It was her. She kept using her position to blackmail me. If I didn't comply, I would lose the contract and lose my job.
Hearing it like that, you really do have your reasons.
I just made the mistake that every man in the world makes. I did it all for this family of ours. Honey, as long as you're willing to forgive me, you can hit me or scold me. I'll listen to whatever you say.
Chu Li, do you think I would ever believe you again? The divorce application, I've already submitted it. After the 1 month cooling off period, you and I will have no relation whatsoever.
Kinlan, do you really have to be so cold and heartless? Chang, your mother is going to abandon us. Quickly, make her stay.
Mother, that's enough. Dad apologized. Isn't that enough?
Kinlan, I know you hate me, but Chang is still in school. If we get divorced, how will his classmates look at him?
Yes, Mother. When that time comes, my classmates will definitely mock me.
Honey, 1 month. Give me 1 month. I will definitely turn over a new leaf and prove it to you. At that time, if you're not satisfied, it won't be too late to divorce then.
For Chang's sake, I'll give you 1 chance. But I have 1 condition.
As long as you can forgive me, I will agree to anything you ask.
How about we swap roles?
What do you mean?
Since you lost your job anyway, and I plan to return to work at the hospital, we swap roles. I will go out to work and earn money, while you stay at home, doing housework and taking care of the children.
You mean letting me be a house husband?
Senior. Senior. Have you finished handling everything?
Chu Li wants me to give him 1 month's time. He wants to save our relationship.
So you agreed? Are you still going to continue your life with him?
Others usually say, better to destroy 10 temples than to break up 1 marriage. Why is it that with you, you keep urging me to get a divorce?
I just feel his words cannot be trusted, and aren't you planning a
The film
comeback?
was
So what are you going to do now?
translated
I
and
have
narrated
no
by
intention
Media.
of reconciling with him. As for this 1 month, I only want him to experience for himself these 10 years, the kind of life I've had, and what it was like.
In that case, you can return to the first surgical hospital.
In 3 days, I will report to the hospital.
That's great. I'll find someone to arrange it now, to reinstate your position as section chief.
Wait a moment. I've been away from the hospital for so long. I should still start from the most basic physician level.
That works too, I believe. With your ability, senior, you will surely soon become the top of the first surgical hospital again.
I believe so too.
Welcome back. The top surgeon.
Chenlen, you have a lot of nerve. How dare you let our Chu not work and serve you at home?
Julie has lost his job now. He cannot bear the responsibility of supporting the family. I am helping him shoulder this heavy burden. He is happily living off a woman as his mother-in-law. What is there to complain about?
Shut up! He lost his job. All because of you.
Mother, say less.
In this house now, I am the only one who can earn money. So I am the head of the household. You all must listen to me. You'd better behave and shut up, or I might kick you out.
Look at her attitude. Does she even treat me as an elder? You.
That's enough, Mother. Kinlan is now the favorite of Shen Wanzan. With just one word from her, I'll be able to go back to work. Besides, in her hands, and there's Shen Wanzan giving him 5 million as a gratitude fee. The way she is now, we can't afford to offend her.
Son, from now on, she will always want to walk all over you.
Endure. The most important thing right now is to endure. Once I get the money, I'll have time to deal with her. Honey, you smell so good. We haven't done that in a long time. Don't you want to? What are you doing?
I don't have the habit of sharing a bed with a cockroach. I find it disgusting.
Kinlan, have I been too nice to you? You dare call me a cockroach?
Men who can't control their lower halves are all cockroaches. From the moment you and Kai Wenjing cheated, you are no longer worthy of sleeping in this bed.
You.
Sleep in separate rooms or move out. You choose.
You're tough.
Tomorrow is the first day of my rebirth. You should look forward to it.
I wish Miss Chin an escape from this misery.
I wish Miss Kin an escape from this misery.
And a new life.
And a new life.
What is sin? Chenlen, do you want to squander this entire family's fortune?
This is just the beginning. It's time for the younger brothers to appear. Changjing. Changjing. Why are you only arriving now?
I had some business at the hospital. I came after I finished. One wish, senior sister. An escape from misery. From now on. A smooth path in life.
You're still the best. Let me tell you. Today, I've prepared many programs. You won't lose out. Guaranteed to satisfy you. Come, younger brothers, come together. Everyone will be rewarded.
You indecent thing. Move aside, move aside. Chenlen, you've cuckolded my son so many times. You're truly shameless.
What? Can't take it already? Then let your son divorce me.
You low-class person with no parents. You really have no upbringing.
Upbringing? My upbringing was exhausted long ago by you and your bastard son. Since you say I have no upbringing, then I'll do something that lacks upbringing.
Mother,
Good son. It's not even the new year yet. Why are you kowtowing to me? I haven't prepared a red envelope for you.
Son, this woman, Chinlin, is bullying me. You must stand up for me.
Mother. Kinlan, for our family, has worked hard for 10 years. She's throwing a party to have some fun. What's wrong with that? Look, you even ruined her cake.
The film was translated
Honey,
and narrated
you guys
by
have fun.
Media.
I'll take my mother away.
Mother,
Come. Mother.
you heartless man. You're just going to watch like this? Your wife is bullying me.
5 million. Mother, if you offend Kinlan, our plan will be completely ruined. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I will definitely get revenge for you. I definitely won't let that woman off.
Senior sister. Feeling better?
In life, you have to reject mental drain. If something happens, just go crazy. That felt great.
Then I'll go crazy with you.
This is just the appetizer. The main course is yet to come.
Kinlan, what are you going crazy for?
I'm hungry. Get up and make breakfast.
It's only a.m. Even the roosters aren't awake yet. What kind of breakfast are you making?
Married for 10 years. Every day I got up at a.m. Going to buy groceries now. The timing is just right. Or rather, do you want a divorce right now?
I'm going. My wife. Your milk.
I only drink milk at 45 degrees. It's so hot. Are you trying to scold me to death?
You're just nitpicking. 48 degrees and 45 degrees. What's the difference?
Julie. This thermometer. Doesn't it look familiar?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Didn't I say? When I drink milk, I only drink it at 45 degrees. It's so hot. Are you trying to scald me?
I'm sorry. I had too much to do and didn't notice.
Are you satisfied now?
The one I drink every day. Fresh squeezed juice. Why isn't there any today?
Ask your son. He is now the one in this house who is the free nanny.
Son. It's that woman again. Bullying you, isn't she?
Mother, you're at such an age. Why are you drinking fresh squeezed juice? Fruit is deathly expensive now. Just drink some regular juice. For the sake of the 5 million, just bear with it. Honey, you're going to work. I'll take you. Honey, let me help you change your shoes.
A reward for you.
Thanks, honey.
You taught me When asking for money, one must be humble.
My wife is right. Kinlan, you won't be gloating for long. The humiliation you caused me, I will pay you back with interest. In full.
There are no problems.
Then, Dr. Kin, I'll be going now.
Okay. Cheng Cheng.
Mother, save me. I'm so scared.
Cheng Cheng.
Chinlin, if you want to save your son, just come alone to the back mountain in the western suburbs. If you dare to call the police, then prepare to collect your son's body.
Kai Wenjing, what do you want? Hello.
Senior.
Grandpa and the investors are still waiting for you to discuss the details of the contract. This concerns the future of the hospital. It cannot be delayed. Chinlin, I didn't expect you to care so much about your son.
Kai Wenjing, I've already arrived. Let Cheng Cheng go now.
On what grounds? Kneel and beg me.
I beg you. Let Cheng Cheng go.
Chinlin, I thought you were so formidable, but I didn't expect you to also have moments of fear.
You lured me here. What exactly do you want?
I know Shen Wanson gave you 5 million. Use this 5 million to buy your son's life.
It's all here. Don't be afraid, Cheng Cheng. Mother is here to save you.
I finally have it.
How long has it been since school let out? Why hasn't Cheng Cheng come home yet?
I'm starving, son. What's for dinner?
Mother, do you know where Cheng Cheng went?
How should I know?
Mother, are you hiding something from me? Tell me quickly, or I'll call the police.
You can't call the police.
Then what on earth is going on?
Yesterday, Kai Wenjing came to see me, saying we should put on a show to kidnap Cheng Cheng, and then make Chinlan willingly hand over 5 million.
Mother, that Kai Wenjing is a lunatic. Do you think once she gets the money, she'll split it with me? Tell me where the location is.
It's at the back hill of the western suburbs.
Dad, this lunatic pushed my mother down the hill.
The
Go
film was
save her,
translated
quickly.
and narrated by M Media.
Senior sister.
Changjing!
Senior sister.
Changjing! Don't go. Chinlin is already dead.
I don't believe it.
Changqing!
Senior sister. Senior sister.
Gu Changking, what do you think you're doing?
Senior sister ending up like this. Isn't it all because of you? Get out. Don't stop me from saving her.
Saving mother is the priority.
Senior sister. That's great, senior sister. You're awake, you're okay.
Gu Changking, show some respect. She is still my wife.
This is your only chance for revenge. Chinlin, go to hell.
Changjing will be fine. How is Changjing?
He was brought in just in time. His life is saved. Speaking of which, this matter I am also responsible.
Why do you say that?
Yesterday, I heard you and Kai Wenjing on a video call, and I told Chen King about it. After Chen King found out, I must go find you. He offended the investors. He is being held accountable by the hospital shareholders, and I don't even know what kind of disciplinary action he will face.
He is so foolish.
It's not the first time he's been foolish. 10 years ago, he gave one of his kidneys to you.
He donated a kidney to me. Why did no one tell me?
He was afraid it would be a psychological burden for you, so he had everyone who knew sign a non-disclosure agreement.
Help me take care of him for a moment. I'm going to settle a score with someone.
Son, don't delay. She's not home either. Come and sit down. Come have some water. Son, do you think this Gu Chongqing will just die like this?
It's better if he's dead. Without Gu Changqing, Kinlan won't be able to act up for much longer.
You're in such a rush. Are you in a hurry to be reincarnated?
Wife, what happened?
Chu Li, I'm asking you, is this organ donation certificate real?
Of course it's real. Why are you asking this?
Let's go. Follow me to the hospital for an ultrasound.
Chenlen, what kind of fit are you throwing? My son donated a kidney for you. His health is already ruined. And you're still dragging him to the hospital to be exposed to radiation? Are you trying to kill him?
You old hag. You've ruined me.
You wicked woman. How dare you hit your mother-in-law? Today, if I don't beat you to death, I'll take your surname.
Mother,
I've already cleared things up. The person who donated the kidney to me wasn't Chu Li at all. It was Gu Changqing.
how do you know?
A fake donation certificate. Cheated me out of my most precious 10 years. A joke. All of this is just a joke. Chu Li, I want a divorce. Divorce right now.
Chenlen, unless you give the 5 million to my son, otherwise, don't think you can get rid of us?
Right. Without my consent, you can't get a divorce. You and Gu Changqing will never be able to be together legitimately.
Fine. Then let's see who the final winner is.
Mother, how is Cheng Cheng now?
He's a bit shaken up and is under observation in the hospital. Speaking of which, this Kai Wenjing is certainly devoted to you. She didn't even tell the police. This kidnapping of Cheng Cheng was a scheme I orchestrated.
But mother, I always feel that something is not right. I keep feeling that behind the scenes, someone is manipulating us.
Stop being so paranoid. The current outcome is the best possible result.
Changqing.
Chenlen, if you have any conscience left, submit your resignation immediately. Leave Yuncheng. Never again appear before Changqing.
Miss Xu, you've mistaken me for a rival. Changqing and I are just ordinary friends.
It seems you know who I am. Then you should be very clear about my methods. Gu Chongqing is the man I've chosen. If anyone dares to compete with me, I will certainly use every means possible to deal with her. Did you hear me clearly? It's useless even if you don't resign. I will have my grandfather fire you.
Get out.
Did you hear that? Chongqing told you to get out.
Sulia. I was telling you to get out.
How are you feeling? Is there any discomfort?
The film was translated and narrated
Senior
by
sister.
Media.
Between Sulia and me, there is no relationship whatsoever. Don't misunderstand.
You don't need to explain to me. You are so outstanding. You will get married sooner or later.
Senior sister. Actually,
Changqing, 10 years ago, you donated a kidney to me. Why didn't you tell me?
I was afraid that if you knew, you would feel guilty. As long as you are healthy, I don't care about anything else.
If we could go back 10 years, we might have had another possibility. Unfortunately, there are no IFS in this world.
Dr. Kin, your test report is out.
What are the results?
Late-stage liver cancer.
Chenlen, this is your retribution.
This is great. Once you're dead, that 5 million of yours will be mine. This is much more profitable than a divorce. If you kneel down and beg me, I might even buy you a decent coffin.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Gu Changking. You're almost crippled. Like this, and yet you're still here, playing the hero?
You are not welcome here. Get out.
Gu Changking, don't you like picking up my worn-out shoes? Now that Kinlan has cancer, do you still want her?
Changqing. Changqing. Ignore them. You just had surgery. You shouldn't get agitated.
Senior sister, don't worry. I will definitely cure you.
Chenlen, you have cancer, so don't come back to my house to avoid infecting Cheng Cheng.
I want to be with Mother.
Grandma is doing this, all for your sake. Come home with me.
You're not doing it for me. It's just for the money. Only Mother is truly good to me.
You are not welcome here. Please leave, otherwise I'll call security. Leave now.
Let go of us.
Kinlan, I'm waiting for you to breathe your last.
Mother,
Cheng Cheng, be good. Mother's love for Cheng Cheng wasn't in vain.
Mother, wherever you go from now on, I will go too. We will never be apart again.
Okay. I'll do whatever Cheng Cheng says.
Mother, where will we live from now on?
Live at my house. From now on, this will be your home. You can stay as long as you want. As long as you like.
Uncle Goo, your house is so big.
There are many rooms here. Go pick one that you like.
Thank you, Uncle Goo.
Changqing. I really don't know how to thank you. If I still have time, I will definitely.
Don't say those ominous things.
We are both doctors. We must face reality objectively. The cure rate for liver cancer is very low. Even with a transplant surgery, the risk is very high. In my life, I have no regrets. But Cheng Cheng, he is still so young. What will happen to him in the future?
Film was
If that day
translated and
really comes,
narrated by M Media.
I won't get married in this lifetime. I will take care of Cheng Cheng. I will treat him like my own son.
I'm not worth you doing this.
I know that now is not the best time. But I want to let you know that I like you.
Why must fate play such tricks on me, making me, time and again, miss out on you?
Chenlen, that jinx. The things she used are all tainted with bad luck. Only after burning them will I feel at ease. Son. Son.
What's wrong, Mother?
Son.
This?
It must be Chenlen. That woman. She is cursing me.
Mother, Mother, Mother.
Changqing. I'll in a moment. I want to go to the hospital to have a comprehensive checkup. Please arrange it for me.
Don't worry. It has already been arranged. Early this morning, I contacted liver disease specialists from abroad. They will work with us to customize the surgical plan.
Good.
Mother, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Kai Wenjing kidnapped me to threaten you. Actually, she and Grandma discussed it. It was just to swindle the 5 million from you.
I think Liu Hongmai is getting senile for money. She even utilized her own grandson.
Hello.
Chen King. Come to the hospital quickly.
It's a call from Wang Chao. Go to the hospital.
Dr. Wang. What happened?
Say something, Wang Chao.
The new intern. In the clinical laboratory. Accidentally mixed up Dr. Kin's test report.
What do you mean?
It means Dr. Kin is fine. The one with liver cancer is Liu Hongmai. She was hospitalized early this morning. Dr. Kin is perfectly fine.
Damn you,
The film
Wang
was
Chao.
translated
My
and
senior sister
narrated
didn't
by M.
have liver
Media.
cancer at all. That's great. Senior sister. I knew the world couldn't punish me like this.
I didn't see anything. You to continue?
Wang Chao, you. Senior sister. What do you plan to do?
I am no saint. I cannot forgive someone who has harmed my child. Find someone else to be in charge of her.
Mother,
It's okay. I'll ask the doctor when they arrive. Doctor, can my mother's illness be treated?
Do you know what this is called? Karma.
you.
Late-stage liver cancer, without a transplant. She won't live longer than 3 months.
Son, I haven't had enough of the good life yet. I don't want to go and see your late father so soon.
It's okay. It's okay. Doctor, we will do the transplant. Please help arrange it.
Let me tell you. Liu Hongmai's illness can only be treated by my senior sister.
Gu Changking, you're not trying to settle a private grudge, are you? In this first surgical hospital, there are so many top-tier doctors. Why must it be Kinlan who performs the surgery on my mother?
10 minutes ago, our hospital's experts had a video call with liver disease specialists from abroad. Liu Hongmai, your condition is very serious, and with even the slightest mistake, you could die on the operating table. Shen Wan's in surgery. You all witnessed it. As for my senior skills, they are beyond doubt.
Son, I don't want Chinlan to perform my surgery. She will definitely take the opportunity to kill me. Son,
Then transfer to another hospital. I won't stop you.
The first surgical hospital is the top hospital in Yuncheng. If even we can't treat your illness, who else would dare take you in?
How you treated my senior before. You yourselves know very well. As for whether my senior is willing to be your lead surgeon, that depends on your own luck.
son. Son, mother doesn't want to die.
If there's no other way, I'll go beg Kinlan to perform the surgery on you.
Mr. Chu, do you have a moment to talk?
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
I can help your mother find a liver source.
We are strangers. Why are you helping me?
I believe you also know that Chongqing likes Chinlin. And I like Chongqing. I don't like your wife buzzing around my man like a fly.
You mean?
I don't care what method you use, as long as you can make Chinlin leave Chongqing. I will not only save your mother, I will also give you a high-paying job.
Deal. I just want to save my mother. A person like this? Is she fit to be a doctor? What kind of hospital is this? Everyone, please judge for yourselves.
This is the hospital entrance. Please do not gather. Please disperse. Disperse, everyone.
Kinlan, you've finally come.
Chu Li. This is a hospital. Not a place for you to act crazy. Leave immediately.
Wife, my mother is your mother-in-law after all. She has liver cancer now. You can't refuse to save her. I beg you.
Refusing to save her own mother-in-law. This doctor is quite cold-blooded. Exactly. Everyone, take out your phones and film her. Film her face. Post it online. Make her famous.
Chu Li. Don't you feel any guilt saying that? When you and your mother knew that I was the one with liver cancer, how did you treat me? Your mother made me leave with nothing. You even wanted to send me a coffin. How is it that now you have the nerve to come and accuse me?
The hearts of this mother-in-law and husband are truly wicked. Look at what they've driven this girl to. Evildoers will eventually bring about their own destruction. His mother has cancer. It's just retribution.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
Kneel for as long as you like. Just keep kneeling then. Don't even think about emotionally blackmailing me.
Kinlan, you just wait.
Senior sister. I heard that Julie went to the hospital to make a scene. He doesn't understand you at all. Actually, even if he hadn't made a scene like that, you still wouldn't stand by and watch someone die.
I do hate you, Hongmai. But as a doctor, I can't just watch helplessly as a life slips away before me.
So,
The film
you
was
are willing to
translated
be the lead
and
surgeon for Liu
narrated
Honmai.
by Media.
But I will have one condition.
Kinlan, you finally got what you wanted.
The 5 million you got from selling your son. You got what you wanted to.
You,
Senior sister. Happy divorce.
Thanks. Let's go. Staying with trash makes me feel nauseous.
I agree.
Kinlan, if you can't cure my mother, I'll make you pay with your life.
Lanlin, do you really intend to sign Miss Sheng's surgical authorization for yourself?
I've already signed it. I don't know why, but she looks very familiar.
The
It's
film
as
was
if I've seen her
translated
somewhere
and
a long
narrated
time
by
ago.
Media.
She is very similar to the mother I imagined.
If you put it that way, I really do think that you and President Shang look about 60 to 70% alike. Could it be that?
How is that possible? I grew up in the Haiqing orphanage. No one has ever come to visit me. How could I possibly have parents?
But you said before that you don't remember your memories from before the age of 8. As for President Shang, she lost a daughter before, and the timing matches up. What if?
There aren't that many coincidences. Right now, I only want to enjoy the present with you. I don't want to waste time thinking about these far-fetched things.
I'll listen to my wife.
Don't call me that.
Chenlen, you will soon be unable to laugh.
This is an unprecedented tough battle. Everyone must muster their utmost focus. The surgery begins.
How was President Sheng?
President Sheng's surgery was very successful.
That's great. Zulia, the person you arranged, are they actually reliable?
Don't worry. Just wait for the show.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
The surgery is being watched by the whole country if the patient dies. Chenlen, I want to see how you will have the nerve to stay in the hospital. Director, this is bad. President Sheng's cerebral blood vessels suddenly ruptured. The situation is now critical.
Kinlan, you are my mother's lead surgeon. If anything happens to my mother, you will pay with your life.
If anything happens to President Sheng, I will take full responsibility. Quick, resuscitate the patient first.
Well done.
Senior sister, have you thought this through? If we perform a second craniotomy, you might, for the rest of your life, never be able to practice medicine again.
I must save her.
Leah, this time I really must. Thank you. Tell me, what do you want?
As long as Chenlen can be driven away from Chan Xing's side. I am willing to do anything.
Good. When you and Gu Changking get married, I will definitely give you a large red envelope.
Hello! Not good, Miss Sue.
The film was translated
Chinlin's surgery was
and
successful.
narrated by Media.
President Sheng, you are recovering well. Stay in the hospital for another week. And you can go home to recuperate.
Dr. Chin, you saved my life. Is there anything you want? I can satisfy any request.
What I want most is for you to recover soon.
Then, I have an idea. I want to make you my goddaughter. What do you think?
Since I was a child, I grew up in an orphanage. I have never seen my biological parents. If you don't mind, I am willing to be your daughter.
Such a good child like you. How could I possibly mind? Then from now on, you are my daughter.
President Shan, I checked the hospitals. All surveillance records. It was Chu Han who gave you the poison that caused the cerebral blood vessels to rupture. So, how to handle this? We will follow your orders.
Between us, what deep-seated hatred is there? That you would harm me like this? President Sheng, this matter, I can explain. A black sheep like you should not stay in the hospital. Go to the police station and turn yourself in.
Mother, you are fine. That's really wonderful.
President Sheng. President Sheng. It's Su Lia. Su Lia told me to inject you with poison. She said, as long as you die on the operating table, with Chenlin as the lead surgeon, she will definitely be expelled. And I will be able to take the position of section chief. Bitch. What nonsense are you talking? I have a bank card. Su Lia gave this to me. Moreover, she also gave me the poison. You dare betray me. You are not allowed to leave. Stop right there!
Shu Lia, do you have any humanity left?
Even my parents wouldn't dare. Lay a finger on me. You dare hit me? I'll fight you.
No matter how you plot, I can overlook it. But you shouldn't gamble with human lives.
If you had left Gu Changqing earlier, none of this would have happened. Today, if President Sheng had died on the operating table, it would have been because of you.
Have you really gone mad? Senior sister. Let's call the
The
police.
film was translated and narrated by
Changqing.
Media.
I just love you. What crime have I committed?
Your one-sided love is a crime. You've just been deluding yourself. I truly loathe you now.
I will notify the legal department to terminate all cooperation between Sheng Group and the Su family. President Sheng. President Sheng. President.
Don't come any closer.
President Sheng. Please don't tell my grandfather. If he finds out, he'll beat me to death. Now you know fear. When you found someone to inject you with poison and frame Dr. Chin, why didn't you know fear then? Brother Sheng, please say something for me. Help me, please.
You tried to kill my mother. And yet you want me to speak for you? You'd better think carefully about what you're going to say to the police next.
Senior sister.
What is this?
This is the paternity test report between you and President Shang.
I really am President Sheng's daughter.
Senior sister. No matter what decision you make, I will stay by your side.
So I do have a mother.
I've certainly raised a good son. For money. You actually didn't dare to sign the surgical consent form.
Mother, I don't know why I would do such a bastardly thing. I was possessed by greed. Give me another chance, and I will definitely be a filial son to you.
It's too late. From now on, you are out of the board of directors. I will find a professional manager to manage our Sheng Group.
Mother, are you abandoning me?
You were the one who abandoned me first.
I know. You want to give Sheng Group to Sheng Shui. Then what am I to you? She and I both came from Your womb. You favored her when we were children, and you still favor her now that we are grown. It is because God could not stand it that he had to take her away from you.
Narrated by
You.
Media.
You bastard. Get out. Get out of here. Get out.
Lanlin. Do you really not intend to reunite with President Sean?
Shang Tianqi is ruthless. If he know I am his sister, to protect his own interests, he will definitely strike at me and the people around me. I do not want anything to happen to you and Cheng Cheng.
Anyway, no matter what decision you make, I will always stay by your side to protect you and Cheng Cheng.
What if there is an emergency? Hello, Teacher Zhang. Cheng Cheng. How did you end up like this?
Zhu Cheng's mother, Chu Cheng, assaulted a classmate. This is a very serious matter. If you do not give the student's parents a satisfactory explanation, the school will have no choice but to expel Chu Cheng.
Mother, they hit me first. Chu Cheng, I heard your father divorced your mother. Now you are living with that pauper mother of yours. Together, you must have no money for milk. Look at me. How kind I am. I am giving you a bottle. Shouldn't you say thank you? Didn't your mother teach you to have manners? Speak up. I want to read. Don't bother me.
Teacher Zhang. You are Cheng Cheng's class advisor. He was bullied by classmates. Why didn't you help him?
It is just a bit of minor scuffling between classmates. In school, so many things happen every day. How could I possibly manage all that?
What about the surveillance? There must be surveillance footage. I want to see the footage.
I'm sorry. The school surveillance system has been under repair these past few days. Nothing was recorded.
What a coincidence. Or is it that you are afraid to show me?
Enough talk. Whether there's surveillance or not, doesn't matter. My son was severely injured by your son. That is the fact. Without 1 million. Don't expect this to be settled.
1 million. You might as well go out and rob someone. Mother, it really wasn't me who started the fight. You have to believe me.
I believe you. Before things are cleared up, it is impossible for me to give them any money.
To raise without teaching is the mother's fault. Your son hit my son. As his mother, you must bear the consequences for him. I am Hong Wei, the CEO of Hong Wei Real Estate. Kneel before me today. If you don't, and apologize to my son, I will make you and your son disappear from Yuncheng forever.
Mother worked so hard to return to the hospital. I can't involve her in this. Stop making things difficult for my mother. I'll kneel.
You did nothing wrong. Why should you kneel?
Mother, you live your life. Well, stop worrying about
The film
me.
was translated and narrated by
You are not allowed to kneel.
Media.
A man's knees are made of gold. In this world, besides your parents, there is no one who can make you kneel. Do you remember that, Cheng Chen?
If I don't kneel, they will continue to hit Mother.
You have already protected mother. Very well. I am proud of you.
So you were busy keeping a gigolo. No wonder you had no time to educate your own son. No wonder Chu Cheng is a bully who only knows how to use violence.
Which hand did you use to hit her?
The right hand. Do you actually dare to hit me? My hand. My hand. If you really have guts, tell me your name. I'll find someone to kill you.
My name is Gu Chongqing, of the Yuncheng's First Surgical Hospital. I am the director. If you don't want your hand anymore, come find me. I'll donate it for you.
What? Bullying us just because you have more people? Our son was by your Chu Cheng, severely injured. That is a fact. If you don't apologize and make amends, I will call the police right now. If Chu Cheng gets a criminal record for the rest of his life, he can forget about getting into university.
President Sheng is coming later. You all better behave well. Don't let anything go wrong for me. Yes.
Yes.
President Sheng, is there something I can help you with? Make a phone call. And given your instructions, why bother to lower yourself to come here in person?
My grandson was bullied here. If I didn't come, others would think I'm dead.
President Sheng is your grandson, attending our school. What is his name?
Chu Cheng. As long as you compensate us. 1 million each. I won't call the police. This is a school. Where did this stray dog come from? Barking around here?
President Sheng. Why would she come here? Did you notify President Sheng to come?
Lanlin, you go up first. I'll go park the car. I'll find you in a bit. President Sean, I'd like to ask a favor.
It's you who bullied my grandson. It's not that others bullied Chu Cheng, but that Chu Cheng assaulted his classmates. Principal Sue, I think we should call the police. Anyway, his parents don't care about his future.
What nonsense are you talking? President Sheng's grandson. How could he assault other classmates? Get out of the way. President Sheng, there must be some misunderstanding. Give me 2 days. I will definitely investigate thoroughly.
No need. I've already had someone restore the schools. Surveillance footage, all the evidence, is in here.
Didn't your mother teach you to be polite?
Being my son's plaything is his honor.
Assistant Liu, hit this. Indiscriminate, reckless fellow.
Yes. What do you want to do? I am the CEO of Hongwei Real Estate. If I stomp my foot, all of Yuncheng will tremble for 3 days. Who do you think you are? The true master of Yuncheng is President Sheng of Shengxi Group.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
However you want to. Punish me is fine. Just please don't hit my face. Principal Sue, how to handle this? You say it yourself.
Teacher Zhang seriously violated professional ethics for teachers, failed to fulfill the responsibility to protect students. I will report to the Bureau of Education. Revoke your teaching certificate. In your lifetime, don't even think about being a teacher again. As for you too, bullying classmates, distorting the truth, will be expelled. President Sheng, I didn't know he was your daughter and grandson. I beg you, spare my life.
Li Yuncheng, never show your face before me again.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm leaving right now. Leaving right now. Go.
Lanlin, walk around the school with me. The Shui Primary School is named after my daughter's name. Over 20 years ago, my daughter Shui went to the amusement park with Tianqi. It was too crowded that day. And Shui and the Tianqi got separated. Did I know? I would look for her for over 20 years and still not find her.
So your dedication to charity is to accumulate blessings for Miss Sheng.
That's right. It would be better if I could find her. If I can't, I just hope she can be safe and happy.
But what if she is no longer in this world?
With my health, I don't know how many more years I can live. When the time comes, I will go to Shuyi to atone for my sins and fulfill the responsibilities a mother should have.
So, Mother loves me so much.
However, before I die, being able to meet such a good daughter like you in this life of mine, I have no more regrets.
You forgot. I am your attending physician. You know my professional capabilities. I will definitely make sure you live to 100.
Good. Then I will work hard to live to 100, to watch you continue to be happy. I have already had someone investigate Gu Chongqing. He has a clean background, a good character, and is in the same profession as you. If you two are together, you will surely be happy. Don't care about those worldly prejudices. Life is short. You must enjoy it while you can.
Damn old woman. You treat a stranger better than you treat me. Today, I'll send you down to reunite with Shang Shui.
Watch out.
President Shen.
President Sheng.
The film
President
was
Sheng.
translated and narrated
President
by
Sheng.
M Media.
You'll be fine. President Sheng.
Lanlin, I'm glad you're okay.
President Sheng. President Sheng. Mother. We haven't even recognized each other yet. You can't let anything happen to you. Wake up. Mother. Mother.
President Shen.
Mother. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Mother.
Main road of Shui Primary School. A car accident has occurred. Send an ambulance over. Operation room.
Mother. You must survive. I still have so much to tell you.
Wan Chao.
The operating room is ready.
Prepare for surgery.
Yes.
Lanlin. I will perform President Sheng's surgery. You should rest.
No. I must personally perform the surgery on my mother. Otherwise, I will regret it for the rest of my life.
Cardiac arrest.
Prepare for defibrillation.
The heartbeat has not returned.
200 joules, first time.
Still no recovery.
Start CPR.
Senior. It has already been an hour. Give up.
Mother. It's me, Shuye. Haven't you been looking for me? Please wake up. Open your eyes and look at me. I am right here. Please wake up. I finally found my family. You cannot leave me again. Mother. Mother.
Shui, does it hurt? Did you fall?
Mother is here. It doesn't hurt.
Shui is Mother's precious baby.
The patient's heartbeat has returned. The patient's heartbeat has returned.
Senior.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Senior. I'll leave the rest to you.
Don't worry.
Mother. No. Mother. Mother. No.
Lanlin. You're awake.
Where is my mother? My mother is okay. Right. Right.
The surgery was a success. Once the anesthesia wears off, she will wake up.
That's wonderful. With these hands of mine, I saved my mother. All these years of studying medicine. It was all worth it.
Shui. Mother finally found you. Shui. Do you know, all these years, how much I've missed you?
You know everything?
Changcheng told me. Why didn't you reunite with me sooner? I understand. You still blame me for losing you back then.
No. I have never held a grudge against you. I was just afraid.
I know. You were afraid that after we reunited, you would face retaliation from Tianchi. Assistant Liu has already investigated everything. The person who drove the car at school and hit me was Tianchi.
You are his biological mother. How could he be so heartless?
It's all because I spoiled him. He now has no regard for family. He is beyond redemption. When you went missing at age 8, I also wondered if this matter had anything to do with Tianchi, but I didn't dare to think too deeply about it. I was just afraid. I was afraid that the one I gave birth to was some kind of demon.
Lanlin.
I'm so tired. You must be tired, sister. Have something to drink. Thanks, little brother. This is delicious. You have some too. I'm not thirsty. I'll drink it in a while. Little brother, I'm so sleepy. Big sister, if you're sleepy, go to sleep. When you wake up, you'll be able to see mother. Sheng Shui. As long as you disappear, mother will only love me alone.
I remember now. It was Shang Jiangyi who
The
sold
film
me.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Officer, could you let me say a few more words to him?
Old hag. You're really ruthless. To actually call the police to arrest me. Even a tiger doesn't eat its cubs.
What's your language? She is your biological mother.
Who do you think you are? What right do you have to lecture me?
By the fact that I am your sister.
What did you say? You're my sister? My sister died a long time ago. Died until not even a fragment of bone was left.
Do you remember this bottle of milk? It's exactly the same as the one you gave me back then. Except that the bottle you gave me simply had sleeping pills in it.
That's impossible. I clearly instructed him to sell you far away. How could you possibly come back?
When I was in the car, I woke up. Then I jumped out of the car. My head hit a rock. And I lost my memory. I was raised by the Haiqing Welfare House. Now I am a doctor.
Sheng Shui. I hate you.
Sheng Shui. You certainly are resilient. You jinxed me when we were young. And now that we're grown, you're still jinxing me. You should never have been born into this world.
This is what you owe me. Abandoning your sister. And plotting against your mother. For the rest of your life. Repent in prison.
Everything in the Sheng family is mine. You have no right to take it. You have no right.
Mother, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll cook today. Let's mother and daughter have a good get-together.
Lanlin, you are the only choice of my life. Not because of your beauty, nor because of your excellence, but because you are you.
The
A
film
unique
was
version of you.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Are you serious?
I have always been very serious about you, Lanlin. Can you give me a chance to let me take care of you and Chen Cheng?
I'm willing.
Lanlin, we have already missed out once. I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Lanlin, are you feeling a bit unwell?
Mother, I'm fine. Much better.
She's pregnant. She's pregnant. She's already over 2 months pregnant. And it's twins. Chen King, well done, you.
That's great. I'm going to have a little brother or sister.
Lanlin. Thank you. Answer the phone. Mother.
It's been so long. And you didn't even give me a call. There's a family dinner next week. Remember to come back.
Okay, I got it. Mother, let me tell you some good news. Lanlin. That weekend. Our family dinner. Come back with me. It's the perfect time to share this good news with my mother as well.
Okay. No matter what storms we face, we'll face them together.
Face them together.
Boss, give me 2 more days. Just 2 days. Is that okay? Boss, I'm begging you.
You want to run without paying? I'll kill you today.
Stop hitting me. Stop. Boss. Stop hitting. Stop.
Stop. I'll pay this money for him.
Miss Zhu. Long time no see. Do you really intend to help me pay back that million?
Here is 500,000. The remaining 500,000. He will give it to you as soon as possible. Do something for me. That 500,000. I'll give it to you.
What is it?
Chinlin caused me
The film was translated
to be kicked out by
and
Grandpa.
narrated
Yet
by
she can be
Media.
all lovey-dovey with Changqing. This isn't fair. I want to ruin her reputation and have her die a miserable death.
I would have done it even if you hadn't said anything. A woman like Kinlan should be in a stinking gutter, rotting and smelling.
Auntie, today is your family dinner. It's not appropriate for me to come. What's inappropriate about it? It's because of you that I held this family dinner.
Mother.
Changqing. Changqing, today is the family dinner. Why did you bring an outsider?
She's not an outsider. Her name is Kinlan. She's my fiancée. I thought since it's a family dinner today, I'd bring her to meet the relatives and get to know them.
Such a big matter. Why didn't you say a word to me beforehand? Auntie, Changqing definitely wouldn't tell you in advance. Because if he knew, he definitely wouldn't agree. Why do you say that? Because this woman, not only has she been married, but she also has a child. This is her child. Already in elementary school. Changqing. Is what Leah said true?
Mother. I don't care about any of that. I just love Kinlan.
You ungrateful son. Are you trying to infuriate me to death? Argue family is at least a prestigious family. In Yunchang, how could you marry a divorced woman?
All I want is Kinlan herself. If you won't accept this, daughter-in-law, then don't acknowledge me as your son either.
You.
How lively. Kinlan, I didn't expect you to actually manage to climb so high.
What are you doing here?
Chenlen, you lived off our Chu family for 10 years. You have an obligation to provide for me in my old age. Don't you want to marry Ge Changqing? Fine. You can take me with you when you marry.
Saying such things. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning?
My mother isn't wrong. Kinlan, you're just a parentless orphan. You don't know how to serve a man, or how to please a mother-in-law. I took pity on you and gave you a bite to eat. But how did you repay me? By cheating during our marriage and cuckolding me so blatantly. I'm telling you, without a few million today, you can forget about getting married.
Changqing, is what he said true? Did you really become the third person because of this woman? You've really disgraced the Gu family. Completely. You.
Chu Li, are you even human? It was clearly you who cheated during the marriage, Changqing and I. Only after the divorce did we get together. Don't you dare slander him.
Don't think I don't know. Gu Changqing already liked you back in university. Now you're still working in the same hospital, spending every day together. You probably hooked up a long time ago. I was your husband at home, and Gu Changqing was your office husband, wasn't he?
You.
If you say one more word, I'll rip your mouth apart.
Losing your cool? That just proves I'm right. How about this? Give me 10 million, and I'll toss this rotten cabbage I've used for 10 years. Over to you.
Is there no justice or law left? This daughter-in-law teamed up with her lover to hit her husband and her mother-in-law. You upper-class people, is this how you bully honest people?
This Mrs. Gu, she values her reputation above all else. If she marries a daughter-in-law like this, in the future, she won't be able to hold her head up.
Changqing,
The film was
look at them.
translated
This
and
whole family,
narrated by
they are all
Media.
scoundrels. If you get involved with this family for the rest of your life, you will never have a peaceful day. Look at Leah. What a wonderful girl she is.
Mrs. Gu. Between me and the Chu family, there is no longer any connection. Believe me, I will definitely handle this.
Who said there is no relationship? If I say there's a connection, then there is one.
Dad, Grandma, I beg you, stop tormenting my mother. Mother sacrificed her career for us, working hard without complaint, serving as a housewife for 10 years. Please be kind and let her go. Let her pursue her own happiness.
You, little brat. We are the family here. Why are you siding with an outsider? Let me tell you, if your mother marries that man named Gu, see if she still wants you.
I will take care of Cheng Cheng and fulfill the responsibilities of a father.
Thank you, Uncle Gu.
Chenlen, someone like you with no status and no background from the bottom of society, you are simply not worthy of entering the Gu family.
Shen Wanzhen has arrived. President Shen.
Elder Shen, what brings you here?
Dr. Qin is my savior. I heard she was coming to meet her future mother-in-law today, so I specifically prepared some modest gifts to offer my congratulations.
Elder Shen, this is far too valuable.
Not valuable. Dr. Qin saved my life. Do you think my life is not worth this much?
So, she is actually a doctor.
Dr. Qin is the top surgeon in Yuncheng. She has saved many patients. Calling her a living saint would not be an exaggeration. If she hadn't married the wrong man, she would already be a titan in the medical world. I can prove it. It was Chu Li who cheated with Juhao Group's project manager, Kai Wenjing. That's why Dr. Qin divorced him. A daughter-in-law like this, you must not miss out on her.
Yes. So, what if you're a doctor? In her very bones, with filthy blood flowing in your veins, you are the lowest of commoners. This fact, you will never have a way to change. Our Sheng Group's most precious and noble heiress. How is it that in your mouth, she became a lowly commoner? I'm sorry, Lanlin. Mother arrived late.
No,
What did you say? How could she possibly be the heiress of Sheng Group? My own daughter. Would I not recognize her? Lanlin is our Sheng Group's for over 20 years. Lost heiress of the Sheng family. She is actually an heiress. Son, this is our Chu family's only chance to turn our lives around. We absolutely cannot miss it.
Honorable mother-in-law, please accept your son-in-law's bow.
mother, he.
You are Chu Li.
Yes, I am. Kinlan and I have been married for 10 years. Our child is almost in middle school.
In-law, in the past, it was all a misunderstanding. From now on, our two families should get along well and live a good life together. Beat them. How dare you bully the daughter of the Sheng family? Today, I will let you suffer a bit.
Miss Shu. Where do you think you're going?
This is between you and Xu Lei. The grudge between the two of you. Everything. He did it all. It has nothing to do with me.
You bitch, you're lying. All these bad things were done by Zulia 3 months ago. She instigated Kai Wenjing. She wanted to be with Gu Changqing and even drugged him. She even made me defame Kinlan everywhere. The one who should be beaten should be her.
You let go of me. I am the heiress of the Su group. How dare you touch me? How is it that I remember? Old Master Su already kicked you out of the house? Chenlen, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I didn't mean to target you. I just love Chongqing too much. That's why I went astray. Please forgive me.
Someone like you, who bullies the weak and fears the strong. Would you truly repent? If I were still that identity-less, status-less orphan,
The film was
would you
translated
apologize to
and
me?
narrated
You
by
wouldn't.
Media.
You would continue to humiliate me to satisfy your vanity.
Lanlin, how should we deal with her? Should we use some methods?
No need, mother. Dealing with her kind will only dirty our hands. Let's hand her over to the police. Let the law punish her.
Take her away. No. I don't want to go to jail. And this mother and son, they tormented you for 10 years. I think we might as well each break one of their hands.
Wife, for the sake of our marriage, please spare our lives. This dog's life.
Yes, please. For Chang Chang's sake, please let us go. Just this once.
The bit of blood relation you have with Cheng Cheng, I've already paid it back for him. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other.
As long as you let us go, we'll agree to anything.
Get out.
Get out. Lanlin. I'm sorry. Enough when you were ordering Chinlin around. Lanlin, didn't you say? There's still a gift for Mrs. Gu? Mrs. Gu, Lanlin is pregnant with Changjing's child, and it's fraternal twins. This is the most surprising gift I've received.
Mother. Now, can you accept this daughter-in-law?
I accept her.
Good. Today, I am here to wish the Gu and Sheng families a happy union.
This is our house. On what grounds are you sealing it?
Julie used the house as collateral for a bank loan. Now the loan cannot be repaid, so the property must be used to settle the mortgage.
Son, is what they said all true?
I owe the casino some money. If I don't pay back, they'll take my life. I had no choice. So I took out a mortgage loan.
How did I give birth to such an unlucky thing like you? The wife ran away. The son was sold. And now, there isn't even a place to live. This family was all broken up by you.
Mother, when you were ordering Kinlan around, I didn't see you being soft-hearted. Enough. Stop crying. The most important thing now is how to get money.
Do you have a way?
Mother, in our hands. Don't we still have a trump card?
Grandma, you all. Now you can't even afford to eat.
Yes. Your father owes a lot of gambling debts. Cheng Cheng, will you go home with Grandma?
No. Mother will be angry if she finds out.
Cheng Cheng, you treat Grandma to a meal. I don't have anything. What is there to thank you for? Grandma remembers you. You always loved this drink the most. This is for you.
The film
Thank
was
you,
translated and
Grandma,
narrated
I have
by
to go.
Media.
Mother and Uncle Gu are waiting for me to come home for dinner.
Cheng Cheng, are you now looking down on Grandma? The drink Grandma gave you. Why aren't you drinking it?
No, Grandma.
Cheng Cheng, don't blame Grandma. Your father and I really had no other choice but to take this step.
Don't touch my son.
You're finally here.
Chu Li. You're absolutely out of your mind. Cheng Cheng is your biological son. How could you have the heart to kidnap him?
He doesn't even acknowledge me as his father. Why should I still acknowledge this son?
What exactly do you want?
Don't you love Kinlan and Chu Cheng? Fine. Then use your life to trade for Chu Cheng's life. Are you willing?
Don't listen to him. He's a madman.
Hurry up. I don't have much patience.
Chu Li, the one you hate is me. Let Cheng Cheng and Chang Qing go. I'm at your mercy.
That Gu Chang King slept with my woman and stole my son. He must pay with his life today.
Fine.
Chang Qing.
Is that enough?
Gu Chang King, you really are pathetic. Rushing to clean up another man's mess. Willing to trade your life for someone else's son.
You could never understand. I will treat Chen Cheng as my own biological son, just the same.
No one can protect you now, can they?
You just want money, don't you? Name your price.
As expected of someone I've shared a bed with. You still know me best. I want everything under your and Gu Changqing's names. All of the assets.
Aren't you afraid of biting off more than you can chew?
Your leg is actually fine.
Chu Li kidnapped Cheng Cheng. Besides wanting money, he must also be planning to torture you. Bring it here. Take this just in case. Chu Li, the person you hate is me. Release Cheng Cheng and Chang Ching. I am at your disposal.
You shameless adulterers. How dare you lie to me?
If you dare to spout filth again, I will cut out your tongue.
Chang Ching, are you okay?
Mother, I'm sorry. I've burdened you again.
Let my son go. Chenlen. Chenlen. The two of us really couldn't go on living? That's why we used such a dirty trick. Believe me. Chu Li, he would never hurt Cheng Cheng. He just wanted to scam some money to spend. It's not a crime punishable by death.
Reasoning with a beast is just a waste of life. You should save these words to tell the police.
Who called the police?
Officer,
The film was
I called the
translated
police.
and
He is holding my
narrated
son
by
hostage.
M-Media.
this is his knife.
Take him away.
I don't accept this. Kinlan, as long as I'm alive, you'll never be able to get rid of me.
Son. Son, nothing can happen to you. Mother is getting old.
Chang Ching.
Thank you, Dad Gu.
When I first got married, there was no wedding ceremony. There was no wedding ring. I spent the darkest 10 years of my life. But I didn't give up the right to pursue happiness while achieving success in my career. I also waited for the person who truly loves me. I want to use my personal experience to tell everyone divorce is not shameful. As long as we are brave enough to be ourselves, there will definitely be someone who loves the whole you.
Dad Gu. I'm entrusting Mother to you. You must love her dearly.
Don't worry. Lanlin, you are very beautiful today.
You are also very handsome.
I have countless times dreamed of a scene like this. But after waking up, I could never reach you.
You waited for me for over a decade. For the rest of our lives, we will walk hand in hand.
I love you.
I love you too.